lovely Valley villagers. Welcome to the Curious Labyrinth. I am ready to show you some of my Alice build that I have been working on. If you come to my live streams, you've already seen me do a lot of this on stream, but if you don't, we're going to do a little walkthrough. I don't have it completely finished because, to be honest, there's going to be a lot of stuff I think I get in the shop that I'm still going to want to use that I haven't gotten yet. So we're just going to walk through what I have so far. Just so you guys know where I'm at, I do have this in the Teapot Falls area. So I'm right here at the entrance to Teapot Falls. You walk down and the whole build takes up this whole area. I kind of like how this starting point is with the Curious Labyrinth sign right there, and then the big tower in the background. It kind of lined up perfectly on stream. We didn't mean to do that, and it just happened. So it's kind of the entrance to our whole area, and it is the entrance to a little bit of a maze, not a big one, because I'm not as talented as some people as doing giant mazes, but I did want you to come in and be thrown into a little bit of a maze. And I did put some seating areas in here just with some tea and fun stuff like that. I'm going to go over here first. There's nothing over here, because this is where we're going to put Cheshire Cat. I don't have him right now. The day I'm filming this, he is not in my valley. So that's going to be my Cheshire Cat area and build. But look at this little walkthrough. I'm not going to walk through there. I'm not going to walk through there yet. We're going to go this way. So if you turn right and come over here, I have my little tea area. I love how this little tea party setup turned out. I used the table from that bundle, the aerial bundle. I finally bought that bundle. I know I don't want to give a spoiler, but there's another item that would work really great for the tea table. If you know what it is, then you know. But I kind of like this one. I just love the mix match chairs, all of the items on top. I think it looks really nice. And I put it right next to the tea cup in the pond area. I think that is a nice little area. So here's our nice little tea area where we can have a tea party. And then over here, I do have the little ride. The teacup ride just seemed like a perfect fit, and I needed something to go kind of in this area. So that's what I did over there. I do have a lot of blank space, but I'm kind of leaving it because I don't know what we're gonna get. We might get some cool stuff. I've seen some really cool stuff in Scrooge's and I haven't gotten it yet. So, but this is the main area that's pretty much finished. I want to say it's finished, maybe. Of course, when you enter, here is the beautiful Star Path gazebo. I love it. Look at the lights on the inside. Didn't even realize there's lights on the inside because you don't usually get down this low, but it does light up on the inside as well. Oh, it's so pretty. But as you walk out of the gazebo, you are in Alice's Wonderland, basically. This is her area. We have lots of whimsical items, stuff from the Star Path, of course, lots of teapots. Look at these giant teacups everywhere. I love these giant teacups. And of course, we have some like fun little flowers that greet us as we walk down the path. I think they are super cute. This video, I did a build on this video, and it's a members only video, but it is up for members. So if you're a member, make sure you check it out. You can see kind of my process as I was trying to figure all this out. A lot of this is from the Star Path and from the new Alice update. Of course, we have Alice's house down here in the corner. Very, very cute. And I love all these flowers. These flowers are so cute from the Star Path. Look at them. They're so fun. I did get this item in Scrooge's, this giant teapot. I know there are a few more items kind of like this that are kind of cool. I'm waiting on still, but that is her build. I will go into furniture mode so you guys can see a little better from the top. I did also buy the well stalls. I think they look beautiful over here. They really, really match Alice's area. So this is where Alice is hanging out. I did start a second tea party area. I haven't decided how I want to do it yet, but there it is. There's a big table. We might have a second tea party. I think you can never have too many tea parties, really. This is where I didn't walk through earlier, so I did wind up putting this gazebo before we got the Star Path. I started this build actually before we even got the update. I was kind of prepping an area, and I prepped it with this, and I thought this was pretty. So when you walk through here, you are in her area. And then look over here, you have the teapots. This is just the perfect area for her, honestly. It's just so so good. But let me get into furniture mode so you guys can see top down view of everything. So like I said, I left some blank areas because there are more items coming in the Scrooge shop that I want to get, and left little areas to put some of those items when they finally show up. But here is the whole build here. I decided to go with these darker trees. I think they look nice with her house because she's got the brown on top of her house. So very nice, because the beginning of the build is very pink and purple. All of it's pink and purple, but then over here, I just wanted to warm things up. I wanted to bring in yellows. I'm really glad I did because these flowers have yellow on them. A lot of the Star Path items have yellow, like these flowers. We've got the giant yellow teacup, so I'm really glad I brought in some warmer tones to Alice's area, and I think it all mixes really well. These little builds that I did actually have these little tables in the middle with lights. I was hoping that they would glow a little bit more, like the flowers, like you'd see this glow in between the flowers. Didn't really turn out that way, but I still think they're quirky and different and neat, so I kind of left them there. But this is how my Alice build is going so far. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I know it's going to change. This flower is so cute. This flower's adorable. I know it's going to change, like I said. As I get more cool Alice items, I will definitely be adding those into this area. Do you have an area for Alice? I would love to know. If you haven't joined our Discord, we do share builds in there, so if you have an Alice build that you want to share, I would love to see it if you want to share with the community. I hope this gave you guys some inspiration for your Alice areas. I love these flowers. They wave at you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.